Hey guys, Leanne here on Grady's Mom. It is Saturday and I just got back from Walmart and I spent, I think this was $115. The nice thing is I still have a pretty stocked freezer. I know I just went through it last night and I have some two whole chickens, I have some ground beef frozen, I have some pork chops frozen, I have some frozen shrimp. So really, you know, you guys know if you do eat meat, if your family eats meat, that's a huge expense. So luckily I didn't have to buy much meat really this week. So again, this was about $115. I had to get a lot of snacky things, filler things, but I grabbed these little bites, these chocolate chip muffin flavor. Grady likes these and I throw them in Matt's lunches. These I decided to try because for some reason they just sounded good. I haven't had a corn dog in forever, and these are the Johnsonville Better Cheddar ones. I actually really like the Better Cheddar smoked sausages by themselves. So the fact that they are corn dog form, I thought, why not? It's just, again, I don't really ever buy them, so I thought I would give them a try for like a quick lunch or something. I have been obsessed with these. I've been talking about these on my Snapchat. They're the Green Giant veggie tots and broccoli and cheese. I could legit eat this whole bag as like a meal. They are so good. I do them right in the oven. I probably could easily do them in my air fryer. But again, I just put them right in my oven, a little cooking spray, throw them on a sheet pan, bake them, flip them halfway. They're so good. They're crispy. They taste delicious. Obviously, if you don't like broccoli, you won't like them. But they're great for adults, for kids, if you want to get more veggies in your kids. They're just really, really good. I can't say enough good things. So I did get 2 of these because I have been eating like half a bag of these for lunches for myself. They're just so good. So I got 2 of those. I got some tomatoes on the vine. We do grow our own like cherry tomatoes, but I like to get the bigger ones for sandwiches. I got some flushable wipes for any toileting needs when we're out with my son and I are out. I got some of these Colby Jack and turkey sticks for Matt's lunches. I got some Sargento tomato basil and Jack cheese for sandwiches for Matt. Some strawberry Uncrustables. We all eat these. Throw them in my husband's lunch a lot. These have been our favorite burgers of the summer. Talked about them a couple times and I had to grab them because they were on sale for $10.49. They're usually like $15 for this box, which you do get 12 full-size, nice-size burgers, but they are the white cheddar, horseradish, cheese, and hickory bacon, black Angus beef patties. They're absolutely delicious. Some of the best frozen burgers we've ever had, and they are high in protein. And we've actually been eating them on the brioche buns all summer, which I'll get to in just a second. I grabbed some of the Hormel Natural Choice packs for Matt's lunches. I got the chicken, white cheddar, and dark chocolate covered almond. And then I got 2 of the turkey, cheddar, and dark chocolate covered pretzels. Some cream cheese for bagels. I got a large mango, which was on sale for 68 cents, I believe. So we grabbed that. I'm gonna cut it up for breakfast tomorrow. I got some baby Bella mushrooms. We love grilling these. Got a big thing of eggs because I'm actually gonna make some egg salad today. I'm gonna try to actually cut out cold cuts a little bit. I don't eat that many of them, but you guys know I pack my husband's lunch during the week. And usually, I don't know, 8 out of 10 times, 7 out of 10 times, he has some kind of a sandwich. And normally that could be cold cut. So I'm just, again, not going to cut it out completely, but I want to cut down a little bit on it. So I'm going to do a big batch of egg salad this week. I'm going to start doing things like egg salad, chicken salad, tuna salad, things like that for him to take for lunches as well. These rolls we've been loving. I've mentioned these before. You can also get them in Aldi for cheaper, but I got 2 6-packs of them. They're just the Walmart brand market side, and I plan to freeze them actually, and they thaw out perfectly. I just throw them in a Ziploc bag in my freezer, and then anytime I need them when we're grilling, I just pull out however many we need, usually 2 or 3, and then let them thaw out on the counter, and within 15 minutes they're ready to be put on the grill. So they're really, really quick and easy. Obviously you can use them for sandwiches too. They're just delicious. I highly recommend these to anybody. Got some bananas for smoothies and breakfast in the morning. Got a couple things of soup just to stock the pantry. I got the Manhattan clam chowder, and then I also got the Wicked Thai style chicken with rice and vegetables. We don't eat a lot of canned soup, but I just like to have a few in the pantry for those emergency lunches or dinners. My Duke's smoked sausages, have talked about these numerous times. I absolutely love them. They are gluten-free. They are no nitrates, no hormones, and they're just delicious. I almost always have a bag of these in my Fawn Design bag or whatever handbag I'm carrying. they have saved me many times from being extremely hangry. I got some nectarines. I actually grabbed 4 of them. I ate one on the way home. So 4 nice nectarines. They were a good price, like $1.40, I think, a pound. I got one of these Zatarain's Dirty Rice Mix. I buy these every once in a while, maybe, I don't know, once a month, once every other month. And I get the family size because it makes a good amount. You can add ground sausage, ground beef, ground turkey, whatever you like. And it's a complete dinner. I literally make this, brown up the meat, throw it in, make a salad, and dinner is done. So I'm gonna have that one night this week. This I am very excited to try. It's the Aquastar Honey Glazed Shrimp with walnuts. It actually caught my eye because it reminded me of a P.F. Chang's dish that I am obsessed with, which is like a glazed shrimp with melon. So this looked the most similar to that I've ever seen in like a store. So I'm going to give this a shot one night for dinner this week over some steamed white rice. I just thought it looked really, really good. So hopefully it will be. It was expensive. I think it was like $7, but again, it'll be a whole dinner over some rice with a vegetable. Got another thing of the Bacon Hidden Valley Ranch. We love our ranch in this house, and we actually just ran out. I got this big bag of candy for a couple different things. I'm gonna put together like a little back to school treat bag for my son's teachers, and then I'm also going to send a little bit to my brother in his birthday package and probably eat a little bit myself. So this is just Skittles, Lifesaver gummies, and Starburst, which are actually 3 of my favorite candies, ironically. But again, gonna do some little projects with these, and I share a lot of like little teacher DIY inexpensive gifts, so I will link those down below if anybody wants to check them out. I know we're getting towards that time of year. I know some kids go back to school next week, which is crazy. Grady still goes, Grady has a month left. Next month he goes. So I'm starting to prepare. Got some crispy M&Ms for my brother. This is gonna go in his birthday package. He just likes these. Grabbed some muffins for breakfast tomorrow. Again, today's Saturday, so I thought tomorrow, Sunday morning, I could slice them in half, butter them, and throw them on a little frying pan and get them a little crispy on the inside. So we got blueberry, orange cranberry. There's 2 of each in here for a little breakfast, something different. I got this creamer. It is the Walmart brand Great Value. My friend Kira over at 50 Shades of Mom actually, I'm pretty sure, likes the Great Value coffee creamer. I don't know if it's the hazelnut that she likes, but I know I've had it at her house. And it was really good, and it is substantially cheaper. So I thought I'd pick up a bottle. We've been going through a lot more creamer lately because I drink iced coffee during the day and hot coffee in the morning. So I got the hazelnut Great Value. If you're curious about price point, I believe this was like $2.20, I think. And then I got the International Delight Butter Pecan, and this was like $3.50, I think. So there is like $1 and change difference between the 2 brands. These are delicious. I've Snapchatted about these 2 guys. They are the Ruffles All Dressed Chips. I absolutely love these. They're kind of like a sweet, savory, barbecue, vinegary, delicious taste, but not overwhelming. I highly recommend at least trying them if you like that smoky barbecue flavor. Apparently they are the #1 flavor in Canada, and this is like my 3rd or 4th bag of these since discovering them. They are delicious. One of our juices that we like, the white cranberry strawberry. I got a couple boxes of Nutri-Grain bars, just because in the morning I find that I'm so lazy sometimes to make breakfast. So I just want to have options. So I got strawberry as well as cherry, and my son actually likes these both as well. And I haven't bought them in a while, so I figured I'd get back on that train. This I'm very excited to try. This, guys, is also from that Green Giant line, the line that, again, makes those broccoli tots. This is the mashed cauliflower, cheddar, and bacon. It has absolutely no potato and no artificial flavors. It just looks really good. I'm really loving this line. So I'm gonna make this with some meatloaf one night this week and see what we think of it. A couple gallons of water for our Keurig. For coffee, some of the chocolate chip Teddy Grahams. These are 8 grams of whole grain and no high fructose corn syrup. My son likes those once in a while. And then lastly, I just got some tartar sauce because we ran out, and we like to have breaded baked clams. So this is for that. So again, guys, this is everything I got for this week. I will share with you also now my meal plan. Okay guys, meal plan for the week of Sunday the 16th. By the way, if any of you guys are fellow Game of Thrones fans, I know you are excited as I am for tonight for the new season to start. But anyways, Sunday the 16th through Saturday the 22nd, one night I'm going to do some pork chop stroganoff, which is a crock pot recipe. I actually am going to do it over some egg noodles that I have to use up. I'm going to make some glazed carrots, and then I'll do a salad on the side. I have a recipe video for this, and I will link it down below. Another night we're going to do burgers on the grill. It's like a really easy go-to summer dinner. You guys know this. I'll probably do those broccoli cheese tots on the side. And then if I do decide to do something else, I do. If I don't, I don't. We like to just really keep it simple in the summer, and we're in a really bad heat wave right now. One night I'm going to do my sweet and spicy Korean beef over steamed rice, and then I'm going to do some garlic green beans. I have a recipe video for this, which I'll link below as well. I'm going to do some meatloaf as well. I actually think I'm going to use turkey meat though, like a turkey meatloaf. So I'll do turkey meatloaf. I'll do, only because guys, if you're curious, I just realized I'm having beef these 2 nights. I really only like to have beef 2 nights a week maximum, usually once, but twice is kind of my max. So I have some ground turkey I will make the meatloaf with. I'll do that mashed cauliflower that I shared with you guys in the haul, and then I have some of the Red Lobster cheddar biscuits, the box mix, which is delicious, that I need to use up. So I thought that would go good with the meatloaf. Another night I'm going to do that dirty rice that I showed you guys. I'm going to do ground sausage. Again, you can use beef or pork. I'm just going to use a pork sausage. You can also do ground turkey or shrimp, really whatever you want. The rice is really just a mix. I'm going to do some corn. I have a steamer bag of corn I can use up, and then a salad. We've been having a lot of salads lately with dinner. I do have 2 whole chickens. I think I mentioned that earlier in my deep freezer, so I'm going to do one of them in the crock pot. I have a recipe video on how I do a whole chicken in the crock pot. It is such a go-to foolproof recipe. You literally set it and forget it. I make it more in the fall and winter. But it's also nice in the summer because you don't have to turn your oven on, and it's super hot here. So I'm going to do a whole chicken in the crock pot. Been loving Mrs. T's pierogies lately, so I'm going to do some pierogies with it, as well as some green beans. I bought that big bag from Trader Joe's a couple weeks ago, and then I'll do a salad with that as well. And then lastly, my night that I always lot for either breakfast or leftovers. So again, usually I have stuff left over. Sometimes I don't have enough, so I make breakfast. I kind of just go with the flow on this night. So I hope you guys enjoyed the meal plan as well as the haul. Have a great day, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye guys.